140 metres, let's fucking go!
Let's go, brother, come on!
Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Go! Push!
Alright, let's go through the sub 5 minute mile. I haven't watched this yet. And I've just seen a little glimpse of the finish. So we'll see how we go. So I was quite nervous before I started. Kicked off, everyone was there.
Yeah, feeling good. Good conditions. Not too warm, not too cold. So yeah, feeling good. I think he's going to go sub 5. Any nerves?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I think you just want to do a good job. Just, you know, don't want to be trailing him at any stages. Yeah, a little bit nervous, but should be good once we get running.
Nah, we don't feel nerves, mate. Preparation prevents piss poor performance. Bill would know that, the 5 Ps.
You're the biggest wanker ever. Tay just calls it out. You are the biggest wanker.
Alright, Craigie, we're here.
That's what I need.
Been 13 weeks to get here. It's a nice day, got a good crowd here as well, which made me even more nervous. I used to run away from time trials and always used to be on holidays when I played VFL because I was just too scared of how bad I was, and I'd get so much anxiety for a 2K time trial, and I'd run last and I'd vomit and dry reach and get overlapped. So been putting a fair bit of work in today, and I think the mindset I've sort of going with is you can sort of be, fuck, why am I doing this? Or it can be like, fuck, I'm doing this today, let's fucking go. I put in the work and change and sort of flip that script a little bit. So that's the idea today. Flip it, we've done all the work, don't try and wish it away. Let's enjoy it and let's enjoy the suck, and let's go hard and go home. Nice sunny day, and off we go. I started hot, really hot. This was one of the big things that we need to change going forward. I had Liam pacing me, so he jumped in at sort of the pace that I was going at the start. I remember hitting this 200 in the first one, I think it was 28 seconds, so we had to roughly beat sort of 33 seconds for the whole 200s for the whole thing, so got there way too quick. And I remember him saying, we're too quick. So we settled into a groove and just tried to stay on his back. With the pacing, I found it actually hard because very rarely do I ever run with a pacer or anything like that. So I didn't sort of take too much notice of him. I really take notice of my watch, and I'm someone who always watches my watch a lot, probably way too much, just in regards to the pace, making sure that I'm where I need to be. I remember coming through this first 400 and just thinking, how am I sitting, where am I sitting in terms of our little cap. I had my times written on my hand of where I need to be. Jake would let us know where we were at. So we were a good 6 seconds, I think 5 seconds ahead of where we need to be. This second lap, I'm still finding a groove. Liam was running at that 3:05 pace, so or just a little bit quicker. So he was the pace where I need to be at. I need to be sort of on his shoulder. I'm still finding a nice groove here this second lap. Obviously that first lap just took a fair bit out of me though, that's the thing. It just took way too much out of me than what it should have. And speaking to my coach, Jack, it's a very common mistake that happens. So you can see I'm not too far away from Liam. He's running at the pace that need to go. I'm finishing off this second lap. I do look pretty heavy in the legs, pretty dry mouth. Going to the race just wasn't hydrated enough. So then
getting through this last 100 again, sometimes the pacing can be off on the watch, so I'm not understanding or knowing with 100 metres left to go in that second lap where I actually sit. So I'm constantly looking, then I look at exactly where I need to be at that 800. And I remember, so Kieran was coming at me for this next 2 laps and going to set that pace at a 3:05. So Jake said the time there, and I was right on. So I lost that 6 seconds that I need to get. See the support in the background from the staff and a few members. Had to really dig in here this third lap. Obviously, I have to understand that when you run 800 metres at a really solid pace, that when you get to this point and you are pretty knackered. So again, with the pacing, found that hard. Probably needed Kieran to sort of be or not start ahead of where he was when we went, so that he could sort of follow on from Liam. Because straight away off the bat, I just felt like that I was so far away from the pacer. And then obviously the legs are just fatigued there. Look at it, it's just, I'm not even picking up those legs. Real heavy on the legs, on the feet. Yeah, I mean, I'm really taking it in here. I'm understanding that there's only one more lap after this, which is,
dig deep,
I mean, one of those things when
dig deep.
in the mindset of how many laps you got left and counting down. I'm always someone that counts down from the lap, so I'll be like, okay, there's one left after this, and then which means I get to the last lap and that's it. There's no more to go. So we've got to really suck it in here. I knew that I was a fair way behind where I need to be here in this last lap, which even hurt even more because I knew I had to give everything I got, but I was just, I lost everything I gained in that first lap.
Yeah, boy.
I think Liam and Kieran could sort of see that I was a fair bit behind. I really gave it everything this last lap and really pushed. So I'm digging in this last, 300 and I'm feeling it. Legs, my breathing's out. Again, even just my foot position on the ground and where we're contacting that. Get to this sort of 250 left. And it's funny looking at Liam that it looks like he's cruising at that sort of pace. So at this stage, we're still going sort of a 3:10, 3:12 pace. I mean, I'm just giving it everything. So realistically, I should be finishing the mile about now. So I'm about 100, so this is probably 5 minutes right now. So you can see the difference of the sub-5 mile. I'm 120 metres away from where I needed to be. It doesn't seem like too much when you look at it as a distance, but the time it takes to get there under fatigue is that 19 seconds that is the difference between a sub-5 and a 5:19. As you can see when I finish, I'm really frustrated and upset. And obviously absolutely cooked. I didn't open my eyes for a long time there. I was just absolutely sucking in. I felt quite lightheaded, and so I just had to sort of lay down.
Would you be surprised, bro?
18 seconds. Deep breathing in, obviously the frustration. I'm sort of seeing stars here. The frustration of not getting the time and understanding the work that I put in, and then just being able to recover. My breathing was so far out, and I mean, everyone's coming to say well done, which I can see in the footage, but on the day just have no idea because you're out of it. So that's the sub-5 minute mile attempt, 5:19, and we look to go again. I guess we've got to work towards that sub-5 minute mile. We've put in the work to keep working.
Absolutely.
Off you go, we'll wait. Well done, well done.
Oh, fucking good. Well, that's fucking disappointing. 5:19, I think it was. What did you have, Jakey, on your thing?
5:19.
First one. First lap, yeah, well under, fucking way under. Maybe went out too quick, but we were good. 6 seconds ahead. And then fucking dry mouth, just fucking, devastated, mate. To be honest with you, but it's all a part of it, isn't it? It's just about the journey to get here and not be afraid to have a crack. So it's fucking quick, I tell you. 3:05 pace, man. That's big thanks to everyone that come out and cheered on. It fucking made me real nervous. Maybe I was too nervous. Average pace of 3:20. It's just I can't get that speed going. I can keep that pace for a period of time. That's sort of 3:20, but 3:30, but anything below that just fucking zaps me. I just haven't got the pace to continue that. So, oh well, give it a crack. Don't be afraid to give something a crack you don't think you can fail. That's my main thing. So the kids can see it as well, yeah?
What's this?
Show me. Oh, there's the times I had to beat. There's the times I had to do.
Fucking great effort. 5:19. Phenomenal. I guess it's if you shoot for the stars, you reach the moon, or the other way around. I can't remember, but it's trying to be inspirational. Either way, he fucking did well, eh?
I hear what you're saying. Shoot for the stars, aim for the moon.
Yeah, one of them's further. The moon.
Stars, aim for the moon. Aim for the stars, shoot for the moon.